Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And that'll bring up a lead
for Arizona, second baseman, number 36.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
This pitch is popped up. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Digging in,
3.
Nori Aoki. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Outside, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now at the plate, Manny Machado hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Lined hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So a 1-2-3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Batting second,
in is Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting third, right fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball, as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Contreras recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Stepping up now. A.J. Pollock, batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
David Peralta.
Stepping in, David Peralta, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lays off 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands. And he's
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting 7.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
First and second now, one man out. Hit out towards second. Zobrist has it. The second for one. On to Carter. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Carter now, hitting at an even 220 on the year.
First baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Carter.
And that misses, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
1-1 now to Zobrist. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Peralta. And foul. Corey Spangenberg is on
This
now.
change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing right field, number 15, Corey Spangenberg.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting 6th, left fielder.
Striding into the box, Rendell Grichuk. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's by him for strike one.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So stepping in, Nick Castellanos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Marlins leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Standing in, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off
He'll
for
start
Arizona,
things out here in a
catcher,
tie ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Pitcher.
The pitcher, Blake Snell, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. A bare-handed pickup. How about that? Safe.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. One out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 3, Nori Aoki.
Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 1. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Leon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Ready on 1-2. Line drive to center field. Pollard is there, and he has it for the first out. So with one away, it's time to give you a good look at the standings out west in the National League as you see where the Diamondbacks sit entering play here today. First offering on its way. A little bouncer. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The batter, the shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Trey Turner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dietrich has got it, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They're down 1-0. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Manny Machado.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously. Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it is on 3-1. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, it's not rocket science. You fall behind 3-1 to this guy, you're probably going to give up a base hit when you throw him a fastball.
A.J. Pollock.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game.
Standing in now, Corey Spangenberg, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready for another chance. Derek Dietrich reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Christian Yelich.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he'll step off and try again. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In there. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Next for the Marlins, first baseman.
Here's Chris Carter now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Castellanos is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 1-0. Now batting, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good in most of the game.
This one's down. It's the first hit for the Marlins, and it's going to be for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
For Zobrist, that's his first double on the year. Down and away, ball 1. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Grichuk is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now
Into the box, Nick
baseman,
Castellanos,
Nick
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting.
So striding in,
Catcher.
Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen.
The 1-0 delivery. This ball's grounded foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And it's grounded foul. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Nori Aoki.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, a hard hit. That's his 2nd hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220. So.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
He's running towards second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carter is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 15.
Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Striding in once again, John Lackey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he struck him out, and there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Christian Yelich.
Ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch, and a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready once again.
Baseman, Yohan Moncada.
And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike 1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Hit to first. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire the side. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in, Chris Carter. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hey now.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Grounder down the line at 3rd.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
Hard ground ball to 3rd, and that finds its way through for a base hit. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning.
Talk about your C&I base hits. You got the 3rd.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout.
For the Diamondbacks,
Jim Johnson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's Randall Grichuk as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Third baseman
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Late that time for a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and get ready for another shot now.
Leading off
Wilson
for Arizona, catcher Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tapped up the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Nope. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and he showed him the high fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jim Johnson. Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ian Happ.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman. Diaz.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Now pitching for the
and
Marlins,
that's going to be all this afternoon for John Lackey. Tommy Hunter will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay out that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Turner has it. Rwanda Carter gets him to retire the side. Diamondback. Corey Knebel is on to pitch out of the.
Now pitching for Arizona.
Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tommy Hunter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins.
Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Miami down in order. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll be charged with trying to get
the left fielder, number 3, Nori Aoki.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Pitch on the way. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 3-2 now to Machado. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 11.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the. Stepping up to the plate. Christian Yelich. He'll be the one to get us going here. Brian Flynn. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Giancarlo Stanton now. 3 at-bats for him in this one. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ground ball right into the shift. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit.
Now
Tell you
batting.
what, that's...
Here's Chris Carter now, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 18.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In the dirt here. Oh, 1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Diaz scoops it up. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Blake Snell takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, with 15 strikeouts. John Lackey takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.